Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leigh Fuge, and in this video today we're going to be taking a look at another set of tone hatch pickups. This time we're going to be looking at the Rude Blues set. So if you guys are unfamiliar with tone hatch pickups, they are an American pickup builder run by a guy called Adam. Adam is someone I've known for a while online now, and this is the third demo I'm doing for a set of his pickups. If you're looking for hand wound pickups at incredible value for money, you need to check these guys out. So the Rude Blues set, like all of the tone hatch stuff, is all hand wound in a scatter wind method. Adam hand winds every single pickup to order. There's usually a couple of weeks wait, but honestly, when you see the prices on these things, you'll really struggle to believe how he manages to keep the cost so low, because these are great sounding pickups and they really don't cost a lot of money. You can actually get a full set of 3 Strat style pickups like this for essentially less than a single pickup from a big name pickup maker. So before we dive too far into the specs of these, I do have to say I am getting paid for this video, and Adam has provided me with these pickups for the purpose of making this video. So in the previous video, which is going to be linked in the top corner, I looked at another set of Adam Strat pickups which are called the Fullerton set, the Fullerton Premier set, I should say. They're an Alnico 3 sort of 50s Strat style set. The Rude Blues is a little bit of a hotter set, so Adam actually refers to this as being the warmest set they actually make. These are a little hotter than the previous set as well, so I'm going to do an A/B between the Fullerton Premier set and this set in this video as well. So the Fullerton set was an Alnico 3 set that used 42 gauge form var wire, but this is an Alnico 5 set that uses 42 gauge plain enamel wire. This set has a little bit more of a prominent mid-range, as well as some tight lows and some really sort of articulate and crisp sounding highs. So with them being called the Rude Blues, that sort of instantly conjures up that kind of Texas blues, Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of sound. So I'd probably say this is going to be leaning more towards a 60s Strat kind of vibe versus the Fullerton, which is a bit more, to my ears, of a 50s sounding Strat set. So like all of the tone hatch stuff, when you open the box, you get your wiring diagram, which we don't really need that because we know how to wire up a Strat set. And you also get 3 individually wrapped pickups. So obviously if you've seen the other videos, you've seen what these things look like, but I will show you on the close-up cam just so you can see them here in action. So I've gone for the sort of aged cream ones with the staggered pull pieces. Adam also offers these as a flat set as well, so you don't have to have the staggered pieces if you don't want. And obviously each one has the cloth wire, which I think is great. It's very easy to work with, and they're all stamped on the bottom with what sort of pickup they're for. So obviously the N on this one signifying this being the neck pickup. So if we open up all 3 of these, you know what a Strat set is going to look like. You're not going to have any surprises there. They look like a set of 3 single coil pickups, and there they are. There are the tone hatch Rude Blues pickups. So I'm going to be putting those pickups into this guitar, which is my Squier Bullet Strat. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know this has been a bit of a project guitar for me. It's been completely rebuilt from the ground up, so the only thing that's actually original is the wood of this guitar and the frets. Obviously, it's got new pickups, new hardware, new pots, wires, everything. So the pickups that are installed in this guitar are the Fullerton Premier set from Tone Hatch. So obviously there's a link in the top corner so you can check out the demo of those pickups. So at the end of this video, you're going to hear an A/B comparison between the Fullerton Premier set that are currently in here and the Rude Blues that I'm going to be putting in here in this video. So all the tones you're going to hear are coming from my Line 6 Helix. I'm plugged in direct, which is going straight into my audio interface. So I'm going to get the Fullerton pickups out of here now, put the new Rude Blues in, and then we'll come straight back and hear how they sound. Alright, so the new pickups are in. So now we need to hear how they sound. So obviously I didn't take you through the sort of installation process because it's quite simple to fit single coils to a Strat. There's a couple of videos on my channel where I talk about other pickup changes as well, but it's basically each pickup has an earth and a live wire. The 3 live wires go to one position on the switch and all the earths go to the volume pot. So it's very simple. Even if you're new to pickup changes, it's quite a simple process to do. So now for the A/B test. So earlier on, before I took the pickups out of this thing, I recorded some clean and drive parts with the Fullerton Premier set, which is the Alnico 3 set, and now I'm going to play the same thing with the Rude Blues Alnico 5 set, and you'll hear a bounce back and forth between each of the pickups, and obviously it'll say on screen which one you're hearing. So here is a comparison of the two tone hatch sets. So there you go guys, there are some tones from the Tone Hatch Rude Blues set and a comparison there between the Tone Hatch Rude Blues and the Fullerton Premier set that I did a video on not too long ago. So like I said, you can check out the Fullerton Premier set in the top corner. There's going to be a link there. And there's also another video on the channel where I talk about some of their Tele style pickups that I fitted into my Tokai Telecaster, which are called the Vintage Classic A3 set. So go check those out as well. There are some links down below in the description to check out Tone Hatch pickups if you're looking for some incredible sounding pickups at a value which is considerably less than most name brands, but these are all hand wound to order. Go check those links out. They are making some incredible stuff. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of the sound of the Rude Blues, and also how do you think they stack up compared to the Fullerton Premier set. Now to my ears, I can definitely hear a difference. These are a lot sort of snappier. There is more of that sort of mid-range bite. These would make a great kind of blues rock set, whereas the Fullerton Premier is a little bit more of your traditional 50s style, sort of chimey Strat tone. So really there's something for everyone in both these sets of pickups. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have some fun with these and also the other set as well. So obviously I can only leave one set in this guitar. So which set do you guys think should stay in this guitar? I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to place the other set, because whichever one doesn't stay in this guitar will also need a home as well. So yeah, let me know which one you think should stay in this guitar, and then maybe we'll figure out where to put the other ones as well. So while you're down there leaving a comment, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button as well. And like I said, check out Tone Hatch pickups in the description below as well. I am going to jam out now with these brand new pickups over a backing track, which is available from my website. There's a link for that down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.